If you have ever spent hours hunched over a circuit board or trying to inspect tiny components, you know that eye strain is the real enemy. This Vision scientific setup is one of those pieces of gear that makes you wonder why you waited so long to upgrade. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you is the sheer weight of the thing. It is built like a tank, and that is exactly what you want when you are dealing with high magnification work, where even a tiny vibration can ruin your focus. The double-arm boom stand is the star here. It uses ball-bearing tech that lets you swing the head around with almost zero effort, yet it stays exactly where you put it. It is incredibly satisfying to just glide it over your workspace and have it lock in place without needing to crank down on a dozen different knobs. The optics are where this thing really earns its keep. You get a standard range that covers most daily tasks, but once you start swapping in those auxiliary lenses, you can push the magnification up to 90x. What is impressive is that the image stays sharp across that whole range. It uses a parfocal design, which is just a fancy way of saying you won't be constantly fighting the focus knob every time you zoom in or out. The Simul-Focal feature is a huge win for anyone doing video work or documentation, too. You can keep your eyes on the eyepieces while a camera captures exactly what you are seeing, which is a massive time saver if you're recording tutorials or just need to document a repair. Now, it is not perfect. The sheer size of the base means you need a decent amount of desk real estate to make this work comfortably. If you are working in a cramped corner, this might feel a bit like overkill. Also, while the 144 LED ring light is bright and stays cool to the touch, which is great for long sessions, the intensity control can feel a little sensitive. You might find yourself fiddling with the dial for a second to get the light just right. But honestly, those are minor gripes. The diopter adjustments on the ocular tubes are smooth, and the 45-degree angle of the head feels natural, keeping your neck from feeling like a pretzel after an hour of soldering. It is a robust, reliable tool that feels like it was designed by people who actually spend time at a workbench. If you are serious about precision work and want something that feels like it will last for years, this is a solid contender that really delivers on its promises.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.